And here it is, the video review for possibly my final Dark of the Moon video review. Maybe we'll get one or two more. I don't know if I'm picking up anything else. Maybe Soundwave. You'll probably, Deluxe Soundwave. I might pick up Deluxe Soundwave. Maybe Deluxe Wheeljack. I just don't know. Deluxe Soundwave is looking like it might be a safe bet. But getting near the end of the Dark of the Moon video reviews, prepping for some Prime reviews coming up shortly. I don't mean like I have anything that I'm about to start reviewing. I'm just saying like soon it's going to be all about it. Oh, that does peg in right there. Okay, cool. You learn something new every second of every day. Not really, but I'm just saying. Those do peg in. So here is Roadbuster. Not Roadbuster, LEADFOOT. Yes, okay. I'm really good at just saying whatever name I feel like saying, whether it's right or not. So let's try to be right about it. LEADFOOT. This is his weaponized deluxe mode. He does have the Target logo, because I believe he's going to be a Target exclusive with all of his logos. He's got his little jet engine up in there, and the turbines up here. I don't know if these guns come off. Oh, they do! Okay, so these guns come off. I know all three of these machine guns on top are also able to come off. So, you can arm up some dudes. So anyway, here he is. He's a nice little car. You saw him in a comparison shot there with his other brothers in car mode. This makes me really sad that we don't have a deluxe weaponized Roadbuster. I think they all look okay together in robot mode, but in vehicle mode, Roadbuster definitely sticks out as not awesome. So anyway, you can see his head under there. Now to transform him, it's weird to get. It's kind of tough to get him started because there's so many things that kind of interlock together. But I usually start by pulling this piece down right here. This is the false chest piece that's going to come up and form his chest in robot mode. Now, as you can see, his head's up here, his hands are down here, his feet are up here by his head. He's a lot like Top Spin in that he twists and turns around a lot as he transforms. But you come back here, flip up this bumper, and get up here under the thing and kind of just detach this and get this whole middle section up. Because once you get this flipped up, it's a lot easier to get to all the other individual bits inside. But it can be a bit of a pain to get this all unpegged and go. There you go. Unpeg it from the turbines and lift that up. And you can kind of bend that back already too. It hinges up here and here. And once you've got that done, it's a little easier to start getting the arms unpegged here. Just kind of pull them off to the side. Unpeg these wheels from the back here. You see the wheels, it pegs in here, but it's attached up here. It's on a hinge piece, so you can flip those down, and that really helps you get the arms out like that. And once the arms are out, you can come up here, you can split this, you can get the feet detached. You should just be able to pop these feet off. Why you being a pain? There we go. Just kind of lift the hood up. There we go, split the front. So there. Feet, arms, the feet come down, swing down and through, while the arms swing up and around, just like this. Feet come down. Now, the chest piece is going to pop right up here, fit right in right there. You kind of want to leave these open for the time being. This whole piece right here comes over the head, and then extends like that. You can see it kind of folds forward like that. And then this piece slides up for robot mode and comes down. I believe the official transformation is to have the wheels hanging down like that, because he kind of has the wheels hanging down, and I don't like that. I mean, this is kind of angled to allow that, but I think that's stupid. So I'll show you an alternate pose for the gut wheels here in a minute. Flip out the heels and the feet, and then these arms come up. You want to rotate the cottonelle Tums panels down, and then the turbines come up to form the shoulders. They kind of fold up and forward here into the arm. And this piece is starting to come off. You want to fold the fake door pieces in towards his head. Bring the arms up, and they shouldn't be this much of a pain. There we go. Pull them back, and then the turbine rotates here at the shoulder. And bring the arms down on this ball joint up here. And you fold this, actually you want to bring this up and around, and the turbine kind of sits in that wheel well. And then the door itself rotates up around onto the forearm, and then the hand comes out. And you do the same over here. Bring it down, rotate that up and around, rotate the door around, and flip out the fist. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the wheels are supposed to stay on like this, and there's the official robot mode. I thought I had these up. There's a way to get these turbines up higher. I still have these. Maybe this... I had this earlier. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Yeah, that plugs in. But anyway, this should these do pegging up here. You can that's not right there. Maybe it's just supposed to sit out like that. I had these folded in earlier. I don't know why this is suddenly becoming a pain in the tuchus for me. But the arms do plug in up here. They plug in up on the waist. Now the wheels, as I was saying, I think this is where they're supposed to hang. But you can they're on a ball joint up in here. You can rotate this piece up to kind of sit up in the armpit, and that's a much nicer place for them, I think. They fit up there. They sit right up there, kind of under the windshield, and they just kind of tuck up there. And I think that's just much more aesthetically pleasing, because then you don't have the wheels hanging down in his crotch. So yeah, there he is. Now he does have some little mech tech ports here on his arms. And like I said, all of these things, you can take the missiles. If you want to, you can slap the missiles on his forearms. Just plug them in like that. You can take any of the machine guns. He is capable of holding a gun in his hand. Well, no, he's not. I was thinking, sorry, I had Roadbuster holding these earlier. Roadbuster can hold one of these guns in his hand, thanks to his the way his hands are designed. But what I like to do is, come on, stand up, Roadbuster. Hold on, let me go push a button over here on the radio. Alright, sorry. And, put the machine gun up here on one of his arms. And then the other two machine guns on his arms, I like to put on Roadbuster's arms, just because they look similar to the guns that he had built into his arms on some of the CGI shots. So yeah, I like to do that. So now he's got some pistols, and he can still hold his, if you want to put the chainsaw up, or you want to give him the other, you can give him the missiles. You can do a lot of different things. So, but you can also give him the machine gun from LEADFOOT, and then just put the missiles on LEADFOOT. So he's got weapons to share with his Wrecker brothers, and I think that makes LEADFOOT look a little bit more armored up in robot mode. And then let's bring in top spin. So there, finally, are the three deluxe Wreckers together. So there you go. I was just nodding to myself behind the camera. Funny. And here he is with his Human Alliance version. If I can get him to stand as well. Come on. Come on, stand. In the place where I work. Now face west. Anyway, there he is with his Human Alliance counterpart. Obviously, I've got mine transformed the way I like to transform him, as opposed to the official transformation. But whatever, I do what I want. I think he's worth picking up. I think he also comes in a 2-pack with a repaint of Top Spin. So you're already so that's cool. But yeah, if you want to complete your Wreckers, I think he's definitely worth nabbing. I mean, he does have the weirdest design, I think, of all the wreckers. Topspin does have those weird shoulder things, but they at least kind of work for him. Whereas Leadfoot's like, I'm the dumpy fat dude. Get in my belly. But all in all, I think he's... The guys who make the toys didn't have a whole lot of say in the guys who designed the actual movie on-screen robots. I think they work together, but I think they've done a decent job of turning Leadfoot, a weaponized Leadfoot, into a decent deluxe figure here. There's a few issues, like there's a big hollow space here that I'm not a real big fan of, but again, that's kind of how he looked in the movie. So, yeah, if you already got the other two wreckers, I think he's worth picking up. I think probably, since we haven't heard anything about an HA Topspin, a Human Alliance Topspin, and who knows if we're going to, if you're going to collect all three of the wreckers, I think probably Deluxe is your best bet. It's between value and size, playability, I think the Deluxes are probably your best bet overall. So that's where I stand on that. And that's about it. There he is, not Human Alliance. Been one of those days. I'm very tired. Deluxe Leadfoot. Wow. Okay, this angle, he kind of looks like a really skinny dude wearing fat pant, red and white biker shorts, doesn't he? Like he's just squeezed those little red biker shorts all the way up his pasty beige thighs, like some sort of Ren and Stimpy thingy. And on that note, good night, everybody.